Hello and welcome to Hell Let Loose. This is a brilliant game and I cannot recommend it enough. For those of you who don't know, Hell Let Loose is a competitive online multiplayer first-person shooter set in the Second World War. It's developed by Black Matter Studios on the Unreal Engine, although development has recently been taken over by another group called Team 17. The game has recently released its 14th major update post its initial 1.0 release, and all 14 of those major updates, indeed all of the updates to the game, have, to my knowledge anyway, been completely and absolutely free. I've certainly not paid a dime more than the initial asking price for the game, and I've gotten a hell of a lot of value out of it for that, racking up almost 1,000 hours of playtime. So an excellent value proposition if you're into these sorts of games. I'd highly recommend you check it out. Certainly if you're anything like me and you like games like Day of Infamy and Insurgency, but you also like the team play and squad-based gameplay aspects of Armor and Squad and Postscriptum, then I think this game is for you. To me, this game really strikes the right balance and hits the sweet spot between the extremes of games like the modern Call of Duty and Battlefield on the right, those arcadey FPS games with their incredibly high movement speeds, ridiculously high time to kills, stupidly low bullet damage, and broadly speaking, historical inaccuracy and revisionist history. You've got those games on the right, and then on the left you've got the more extreme, hardcore, quote-unquote realistic military simulators like Armor, Squad, and Postscriptum, which to me often involve janky, unenjoyable gameplay, tedious gameplay, lots of walking. A lot of people do call them walking simulators, and I enjoy those games sometimes in their own way, but the janky gunplay and tedium involved in those games puts me off them. I think Hell Let Loose sits between those two extremes, strikes the right balance. It's got the fun squad-based gameplay aspects of those military simulator games, and it has more enjoyable gunplay like Insurgency and Day of Infamy, but not so arcadey and nonsense like the modern Call of Duty and Battlefield. So if you're like me, you'll probably enjoy Hell Let Loose quite a bit. If that sounds like the game for you, I definitely recommend checking it out. Let's jump into the barracks. I'll show you some of the factions. There's 4 factions in the game. You've got the Germans, the Soviets, and the US, and they recently just added in Update 14, they added the Brits as a faction, along with 2 new maps as well. We have Driel in the Netherlands and El Alamein in North Africa, which is great to see because the North African campaign is awesome and you don't see it simulated all that often in World War II games, so it's cool to see that added in here. So broadly speaking, the way the game works is you play on a team and you fight another team to complete certain objectives and win the map. So each team is comprised of 50 players, and then each team will have a commander. The commander is generally the leader of the team. He will order the squad leaders around, tell them what objectives to go and complete. He can spend resources to call in bombing runs, strafing runs, recon planes, supply drops. He can spawn in vehicles, tanks, trucks, etc. So that's the commander. Then you'll have the squad leaders, the officers, and they will lead squads of 6 players in total, including themselves. So each infantry squad anyway is 6 players. So you'll have the officer at the peak. He'll communicate with the commander and the other officers, and then relay orders to his squad mates. And what he'll also do is place outposts, which are spawn points for the rest of his squad, but only his squad. And he'll also be able to place garrisons, which act as spawn points for the rest of the team. But garrisons you can only place at the cost of supplies, whereas outposts he can place without needing to spend supplies. And then you'll have the rest of the people in the squad, the rifleman, the assault, the automatic rifleman, the medic, the support. These are all options that you can play as. You can only have one of each of these roles per squad, except the rifleman, which can have more than one. And they each have certain, different functions to perform. Obviously, the medic, he is equipped with these morphine ampoules, which he can use to jab people and revive them when they're, knocked out and wounded. Got the machine gunner, gets the lovely MG42 or the MG34. Anti-tank gets the Panzerschreck or the ability to build an anti-tank gun at the cost of supplies. Engineer gets telemines, which are anti-tank mines, and also anti-personnel mines. Support has the ability to drop supplies, which is very useful. The squad leaders or the commanders can use them to build garrisons, or the anti-tank can use them to build the anti-tank gun, or the engineers can use them to build defenses, which I forgot to mention. The engineer has a wrench to build defenses. Automatic rifleman just gets some cool automatic rifles like the STG-44. Assault has similar options, but also gets usually a few more grenades. And at this last one, a satchel. You'll notice this guy is in his winter uniform. You get 2 appearance presets. So my preset 1 is always my urban assault preset, and preset 2 is always my winter preset, because some of the maps are winter maps. You can see you get quite a lot of different customization options. Most of these, I think all of these actually are unlocked by just playing the game and leveling up. I don't think I've actually... I have a few DLCs that I've got, but not many. So there you go. And then all the heads, you don't have to unlock those with DLC, and the uniforms you unlock by increasing your level in the class. I think the max level is 10. You can see I haven't got any of them to level 10, but I've got assault up to level 9, and then the rest are sort of around 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the infantry squads. You've also got the armor squads. They're comprised of 3 players, so you can put 3 players in a tank. You'll have the tank commander, who is essentially an officer for the armor squads, although he can't place outposts. So armor squads don't get the ability to spawn on squad outposts. They can spawn on garrisons, though. And the tank commander will communicate with the other officers and the commander of the team. And then he'll have his crewman, who can be the driver and the gunner. Or the tank commander could be the driver and the gunner, and let one of these guys be the spotter. So those are the 3 roles in a tank. You've got the spotter, the gunner, and the driver. So you can put any combination, but usually as a tank commander you want to go as the spotter. And then you've got the recon squads. So there's a maximum of 2 recon squads per team, and each recon squad can only have 2 players in it, 1 spotter and 1 sniper. And the goal of the recon squad is to get behind enemy lines and to harass the enemy from the back, take out their garrisons, mainly that's the main job, or take out their artillery. Yeah, only the sniper gets a scoped rifle. No other class in the game gets a scoped bolt-action rifle, so people always love to play those. And they're fun, but a lot of people don't play the recon classes correctly. Alright, so that's that. So that's Germany, and then you've got the Soviet Union here as well, which they have all the same roles, but obviously different loadouts, different equipment. So this one, you know, you've got the PPSH with the Molotov cocktail if you go with the flamer option, or just the regular grenades if you don't. You know, support class, you've got the SVT-40, you've got the Mosin Nagant, etc., etc. So each faction has its own options. We've got the Brits recently added. This guy's got a Sten gun. You've got the medic. He's got the Lee Enfield Pattern 1914, or he can just run around with a Webley and have more morphine kits and bandages and smoke grenades in exchange for losing the rifle. You've got the support, who's got the jungle carbine Lee Enfield, or the standard issue 1914, which I think is slightly historically inaccurate. I think the standard issue Lee Enfield was not the 1914, it was the number 4. This one, the Lee Enfield number 4 Mark 1, which the engineer has. So they might need to adjust the British faction a little bit to make it a bit more historically accurate. But yeah, so far so good. You've got the famous Bren gun here, which is a lot of fun. So that's Great Britain, and then you've got the United States, obviously, you know, all the standard ones there. The officer, you know, you got the Tommy gun, the M1 carbine, the Garand, all that. So yeah, so that's basically how the game works, broadly speaking. There's 2 game modes. There's the warfare game mode and the offensive game mode, but I'll talk a bit more about them once we get into the game. I just quickly do want to show the video settings I've got it on. So I've got it on, you can see there, I've got, oh, my game seems to have frozen. Well, anyway, I've got it on high texture quality, high shadow. Oh, there we go. It's unfrozen now. High texture quality, high shadow quality, community TAA with epic anti-aliasing quality. I think community is the best anti-aliasing. There's a few other options, but I like community the most. Medium FX quality, epic view distance, which you definitely want this on epic regardless of your system. Just lets you see people further away. Medium foliage quality, medium post-processing quality. I've turned SSAO and motion blur off. I'd highly recommend turning motion blur off. If you've got a better system than me, you can turn these options up, of course. I'm playing on a 1080p monitor, 1920 by 1080 resolution, and the graphics card I'm using is an RX 580, so a little bit older now. But if you've got a more modern system, you could definitely jack these settings up a bit more. Key bindings are all rebindable, so enjoy that, which is always nice. Controller settings you can play with. I wouldn't recommend it on PC. Audio, set the audio quality to epic. The game sounds awesome. It's got really good sounds. Unit voice volume and leadership voice volume. So unit voice volume determines the sound of the chat with your squad mates. Leadership voice volume determines the sound or the volume of the chat with the commander and the other officers. So this one's only relevant if you're playing as an officer or a tank commander or the commander. Unit voice volume is relevant for everyone because you'll always have access to squad voice chat. I've turned them down to 15% just so I can talk without having the voices of my teammates overbearing my commentary, but usually I'd play with them up around 100% for the unit voice volume and like 50 or 60% for the leadership voice volume. So that's all the settings there. There's some other controls here you can set, like toggling sprint, toggling aim down sight, that sort of thing. That's all up to personal preference. Gameplay settings as well. I'd put the dead bodies despawn delay very low because putting it very high will cause you to experience more lag because you'll have more dead bodies that the game isn't despawning. And FOV I've just got at 90. So yeah, that's all of that. Oh, and nameplates, that's important. I'd leave that at 250, 250, 250. You could even put it up to 500. And I'd turn the opacity down to like 50%, maybe lower. That's important because you don't want to accidentally kill your teammates at a distance because you didn't realize they were your teammates. So, yeah. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into the game. One of the great things about Hell Let Loose on the PC anyways, there's no matchmaking. It's all dedicated servers, which is fantastic. I'm playing in Australia, and there's a very vibrant Australian community for Hell Let Loose, so if you're in Australia, don't be worried thinking you'll not be able to find people to play with. You absolutely will. There's plenty of Aussie servers. We just sort by ping on the right-hand side. Now, it would be nice if you could set ping as the primary sort, and then also filter by players. But there is a filter up here, so we can remove the empty servers, which we'll do because there's no point jumping into an empty server. So here we go, we've got a few Aussie servers which are set up. I'd like to play on one that's got the new maps, but it looks like people might be bored of playing just the new maps. So let's jump into, not Task Force Koala, their servers are a bit bad. We'll try to jump into the Big D server. Now there's a server queue, which is currently full, 6 out of 6. So what I'll do is I'll just pause the recording and then unpause it when I'm able to jump into the game. So I'll see you in a split second. Alright, so we've jumped into a server here. We're playing as Great Britain on the Alamein map, which is one of the new maps that was released with the last update, update 14. I didn't end up joining the Big D server. I ended up joining one of the Task Force Koala servers, which aren't as good. The server quality isn't as good, I would say, like the hosting. So we won't probably jump in too many vehicles because it can be a bit janky on the TFK servers. But hopefully we can join an infantry squad here. They're all full at the moment, which is a bit disappointing, and all the recon squads are also full. The only one available is item squad, which is a shame, and I don't really want to play as an officer at the moment. Oh, there we go, someone created one. Great, we'll join his squad. Cool. And let's play, to start with, let's play as a machine gunner with the Lewis gun. And we'll spawn up here. We need to go for Oasis, but we'll try and take these trenches here and lay down some fire on Oasis that way. It looks like our squad leader just left, so we'll try join another squad that has a squad leader. That's annoying when people do that, when they start a squad and leave because they don't want to play as officer. But on the other token, it's better than half the team sitting on the map waiting for people to form squads. The game is definitely more enjoyable though when you have a good squad leader, everyone in the squad is talking, communicating, and you work together. So highly recommend you get a microphone to play this game. It's not essential, but it's a lot more of an enjoyable experience, not only for you but for everyone else in your squad, when everyone's got microphones and is communicating, working together. So this is El Alamein. It's a gorgeous map. Oh, okay, we are spotted. Let's go up into the bush. Alright, oh, the Lewis gun. These iron sights take up so much of the screen. They probably need to fix that. Oh, got some kills. There's someone still there, I think. Ugh. Ah, damn, he got shot. That's unlucky. Well, not overly unlucky. Man, the Lewis gun sights are really obtrusive. They need to... A lot of the British sights, actually, of the British guns are a bit too big and clunky. They need to rebalance them. Oh, looks like we have a squad leader now. Awesome. Let's spawn on the outpost. Try to hold this trench line. And these are actually the Desert Rat trenches along here, where the Aussie troops held out against Rommel's forces and earned the nickname the Desert Rats, which was initially an insult by the Germans. And of course, being Australians, we just took it in our stride and actually adopted it as a badge of honor. There we go, we got him. So the MGs on this map are actually quite good, because the distances we're shooting at, and you can ping targets to flag them to your teammates. But that's 400 meters, and you can actually kill fairly easily with an MG at that distance, which is not unrealistic. I think that's probably quite realistic. Those are teammates over there. But what a gorgeous map, huh? They did a good job with this map. It really looks good. Oh, I need to reload. He's still there. He's still alive. I thought I saw him in the smoke, but he's actually just prone. I think he's behind that now. Oh no, he's still there. There we go. There we go, I got him now. Alright, let's shuffle over a little bit more. Oh, let's not... Ah, we lost Oasis. Alright. I'm not surprised that we lost it. Oh, still alive. I got 2 hits on him, but not enough to kill. And I had to reload. The Lewis gun doesn't have a massive ammo capacity like the MG42 or the MG34. You got to reload a little more frequently. There's a dude there. I think I got him. Oh, that's a tank. Friendly tank. I probably don't want to be near it though, because it'll certainly draw fire from the enemy. And if it gets blown up, I might get blown up. There's definitely an MG shooting. guy got blown up. I think I missed all of those shots. Alright, I think he's dead. Someone hit him. I don't think it was me that hit him and killed him. Is that a dude there? No. Alright, let's try and move up a little bit. So we want to get some suppression. Down into the oasis itself. Keep an eye out. Ooh. Nice. Ah, hit him, but he didn't die. It's the thing with the Lewis gun, the fire rate is a little bit, well, not a little bit, it's quite substantially lower than, well, let's not go there, let's, I don't want to get, Ooh, tank just got blown up, damn. Yeah, the Lewis gun fire rate is a lot lower than the fire rate of the MG42. Oh, calling in artillery now on our position. Alright. Just hoping we've got a robust enough defense. Is that... That's friendly, okay. Tag wasn't showing up for some reason. I think that's friendly too. Alright, let's keep laying some fire. They must have a spawn there. Ah, gonna reload. Oh, he's on my side as well. Reload faster. There we go. Got him. What was that? Oh, someone's shooting at us. Let's get down into the shadows. Yeah, it's an MG up there. Oh, but my gun won't aim up high enough. Oh, it was a tank! I thought it was an MG. Well, he certainly showed us. Not bad though, 9 kills. We got killed by a disabled man. Fair enough. Let's change roles. We'll switch it up a bit. Let's go... Anti-tank? Yeah, let's go anti-tank. We'll try build the gun crew. Try build it over here, because there's supplies there. Building the AT gun would be very helpful for our team. So hopefully those supplies are in range of a good spot. So we got the Lee Enfield number 4 Mark 1 and the ability to build the Ordnance QF 6-pounder. So let's see. Oh, I don't know if those supplies will be in range. See, I think they will be in range if I build it up here, but there's no... Oh, that was friendly. There's no tanks. I can't see any tanks up here. So it's not actually going to be useful there. Maybe I can get one of these guys to drop supplies for me. Maybe someone in the squad. Hey guys, I'm hoping to build an AT gun, probably on ping. Is anyone able to come in and support and drop supplies for me? Thanks, man. Cool, so someone will come and drop some supplies for me. And I can build the AT gun maybe up on these rocks here. Might not be possible to place it there. Oh, that was an MG. I left click too, but just a second too late. Well, more than a second. I'm going to spawn at G6. Sorry, not G6, G7. Actually, G6 would be kind of the same. I would just have to run. But I think either G6 or G7 will work, to be honest.
Alright, I'm going G7.
We could put the AT gun up on that line, but given they had a tank looking at it, they were artillery striking it, probably wouldn't be as worthwhile. Oh, and also you can hit T to hide or show the HUD. I usually hide it. We'll try get up onto that hill over there somewhere and build it.
Down here?
No, just a little bit further up, I think. Need to be on the right side of the... And I don't know if we can build it up on these rocks here. Yeah, doesn't look like we can. Whoa.
Alright, let's build this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, drop him here. I can place it right here.
Yep, it's dropped.
Nice.
You guys see that tank up on thing? 10-4.
Do you want to jump in and load for me? Oh, hopefully we can get that truck. Nice, we just took out their supply truck. There was something else. I saw something else move behind it, but I don't know where it's gone.
I can just go hell for leather, shoot all the buildings.
Got a panther on thing.
Yeah, the Panther's just slightly out of our line of sight, unfortunately, with the AT gun. It might move up. Can you rotate the gun left just slightly? Yeah, that's good. Stop there. Hopefully the Panther moves up and we can take it out. It's a shame that it's just beyond our vision. But it means we're protected and... Oh, there's a tank. Oh, I see a tank. It's moving behind the buildings. Down in that direction, so I'll wait for it to come out on the other side. Also hear a tank really close. Alright, there it is.
I see it. Fire!
Yep. Rotate right, rotate right. I can't rotate anymore, you need to rotate right. Yep, just keep going.
Yep, copy.
Deflected. Keep rotating right once you've loaded.
I think he sees us.
Stop rotating right. Okay, rotate left.
Reloaded. Nice.
One more, he should be
Or
gone.
coming down the hill.
There we go, tank down. Nice. He took a lot of hits. Alright, let's rotate left again because there's another tank.
Yeah, I see it. Shoot him in the ass.
Okay, stop.
Count his ass.
There we go, nice. 2 tanks down. Anyone see any more tanks? Please ping them.
That was our infantry, sorry.
Yeah. I almost shot him earlier, actually. Try look to the horizon. I don't see anything, but let me know if you do.
I can't see shit.
That was a lot more effective than I thought we were going to be with that AT gun. Probably really helped our team keep Oasis there.
I probably have more supplies now, so we can shift up more forward if you want.
Yeah, good idea. Let's do that. I think we were more than effective in this position. I don't think I've ever been so effective with an AT gun in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, it was like flash in a pan.
Yeah. That was good. What a legend helping me out build the AT gun. That was awesome. Supply truck, 2 tanks. Couldn't hope for better.
I'm really struggling with frame rates right now. This isn't good.
What's your GPU?
Good enough, I reckon that's gonna work.
Ah.
So if I go, I'm sorry.
Turn off SSAO, shadow quality down, FX quality down.
Oh shit.
Got him. He was up there. I think it was their officer or their commander or something, I don't know. He had the German hat on. That was a lucky shot. Germans on ping. Not here, because there are too many Germans too close. Oh, the lag. Jeez, what was that? I know. We'll have to, I think we'll have to build it on a hill a little bit further back from the front there. There were loads of Germans over that hill. Spawn on the garrison maybe and run up here. Maybe if we even went to the edge of the map. Yeah, this map is very good. The only problem I have with this map is that MGs are very, very powerful on it, and bolt-action rifles and other rifles aren't powerful enough. Mainly the bolt-action rifles aren't powerful enough. And what I mean by that is that any target over 200 meters, you need to hit it twice with a bolt-action to kill it. And that's assuming the target doesn't use a bandage to heal themselves after you hit them once. And that's unfortunate. I think up to 400 meters the bolt actions need to be a one-shot kill, because it's already hard enough to hit them with the bolt action rifle at that distance when they're moving, just because of how much you have to lead the target and all that. Whereas you saw earlier when I was using the Lewis gun, it was fairly easy to kill targets at 300, 400 meters. And with the MG42, it's even easier than it is with the Lewis gun. So they need to buff bolt actions to compensate for that. There's a tank on ping. Oh, I just got shot. Oh, damn. Alright. I'll spawn into the OP maybe. So yeah, I think they need to buff the bolt action rifles. Just the bolt action rifles. I think the semi-automatic rifles should still be 2-shot kills at those larger distances, just for balance reasons, because they can shoot a lot faster than bolt actions can. Let's switch to the Piat. But the bolt actions, they need to be buffed, particularly on this map, because it's already hard enough to hit targets at 200 meters plus with the bolt action, particularly when they're moving, and they increase the movement speed this update too, so it's even worse, or it's even harder to hit targets. I'm going for that tank. Are those pings are accurate? The marks, I mean.
Yeah, pretty accurate.
Ah, got a hit on it, but died. It's enemy infantry near the OP. Just north of it, on the hill. I'm not quite used to the Piat as well. I think my first shot was a bit low. 19 kills, not bad. 438 was my longest kill. I'm pretty sure that either that was with the AT gun or that was with the MG. Might have been the AT gun. That tank should still be around the corner there. Where'd that tank drive off to?
He's parked right there.
Oh, okay, I didn't see him. Ah, my second Piat deflected. Just redeploy maybe. Or I'll run up here and try kill whatever German was up there. And if he kills me, then I get to redeploy with the Piat. Let's run over the hill. Reload, because there's a dude. Wait, there's an MG. Get down, squad leader. Ah, there's an MG right near you. If I had the Lee Enfield normal gun, the number 1 Mark 4 or number 4 Mark 1, I would not have died, because I would have had 10 bullets instead of just 5. But talk about reloading slowly. Alright, let's see if we can go finish off that light tank. He's taken a lot of damage. Like, I've put 3 Piats into him. Granted, 1 deflected, but still. There we go. Alright, light tank's down. Finally. That was risky. Probably shouldn't have popped my head up in the same spot.
Oh, you know, I think actually it's down.
I think I'll switch back to the AT gun
Got it, yeah.
roll, so that I get the better bolt action rifle. I'm going to turn the squad chat up slightly. It's because the squad leader's a little too soft. We'll go down this side. Ooh, shit. see, that was a hit, the first one. Didn't kill him because he's further than 200 meters away. Ooh. Looks like there's a sniper up somewhere in E3, F3, to the northeast. I might spawn at that Gary, because we don't want them to flank around the top half of the map. Oh, they took it down. Oh, I missed it. Alright, let's spawn here and run up. Looks like the enemy's moving into the desert rat trenches north of Oasis. We need to prevent that. Because if they get those trenches, that's a very easy way to take the point. We've done incredibly well this game though, I have to say, and like even killing as many vehicles as we've killed, and even getting some pretty good infantry kills. With the bolt action too, which was surprising. They definitely do need to buff the bolt action damage at range on this map. I mean, the Kar 98K, just for some reference and perspective guys, it has an effective range of 500 meters. Which means, I presume, that it will... Oh no! Okay, they are a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, they're definitely north of Oasis. Lots of infantry in the desert rat trenches. I just got domed by an MG in G5, so they're quite deep into the blue territory too. They've probably even got a Gary up there somewhere.
Yeah, these MGs are fucked up.
I think
Enemy
it's...
sad cunts on the enemy team.
The MGs are fine. I think they just need to... They need to buff the damage of bolt actions at range. Like, bolt actions are only one-shot kills within 200 meters.
Yeah, it's broke.
Only 200 meters.
Well, 200 meters sounds like a lot, but it's not on this map. Like, most distances you can see are 300, 400 meters. And you can kill easily with an MG at 300, 400 meters. Anyway. We'll run from the HQ and try to get up behind them, because if there is a Gary up there, we need to clear it. And our squad really isn't... Like, that outpost, we should move it back here. It really is not doing much good there for defending Oasis. If they're all up here, which they probably are. Yep, they definitely are. But yeah, it's the bolt actions. They need to buff the damage. This map would be a lot more enjoyable if they buff the bolt action damage. Like I said, Kar 98K effective range of 500 meters, so it should be a one-shot kill up to at least, like, you know, 400 meters, maybe 350 meters. If you hit in the torso. If you hit in the head, it's always a one-shot kill, but it's the torso shots I'm talking about. It'd just be a more enjoyable game that way. And it would make bolt actions a bit more competitive compared to the semi-automatic rifles. So, the other thing with the bolt actions is I've noticed that you have to lead targets quite a lot, and I don't know if that's server lag or my lag or a combination of both, or if it's the game design, but from what my understanding is that Kar 98Ks, for example, have a muzzle velocity of 760 meters per second, roughly. How did he miss that shot? That's a spotter. We're not gonna... The light tank should be able to kill that truck, surely. There we go. Well, at least he didn't kill the truck, but he at least killed the driver, which is important. Because he was presumed... I don't know why he drove so deep. I guess he was trying to... He probably dropped the supplies up here and was coming back. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, 760 meters per second. So a bullet that you fire from a Kar 98K should hit a target at 300 meters in, like, what, 0.2 or 0.3 of a second? So pretty quick. So you shouldn't really have to lead that much. Like, sometimes if I have a target that's running horizontally across my screen, right? At a consistent speed, at a sprint, you know, going from there to there. The amount of times you have to lead if they're 300, 400 meters away sometimes is actually surprising. Like, it's a surprising amount to get a hit. Oh. Oh, the lag, the dolphin diving. How did that miss? Oh my god, I'm terrible. Ah, that was, of course, that was going to happen. Hey, Iridium, there's an infantry dude to your northwest.
We're not taking actually any fire yet.
Where the smoke is, that's enemy
Guys
smoke.
coming out the Gary.
Alright, let's spawn back down on our, yeah, he's like somewhere near that smoke, mate. Just wait for him, he'll come out, shoot him.
I should say
Alright,
shooting
we'll
at.
retreat. Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing. That guy killed me. I mean, some of that was my crappy aim, some of it was a bit of lag. I don't know if the lag's too visible on your end if you're watching, but when he was dolphin diving. That is one thing they need to fix. They added this dolphin diving mechanic, which is cool. It basically, when you're at a full sprint, you can prone, and when you hit prone, instead of stopping and laying down, you'll dive into cover like this. And it's cool. It feels really nice, except when you dive into a bullet. But there's no cooldown on it, and because in this game you don't have to build speed or momentum when sprinting, you instantly, like, if you're not sprinting and then you start sprinting, you instantly go from the regular speed to the sprint speed. There's no build up, right? So you can, as soon as you start sprinting, immediately dolphin dive like that. So they need to fix that. They need to either put a cooldown on it or make it so that you can't dolphin dive unless you are at a certain speed, and sprinting doesn't immediately get you to that speed, it only builds you up to that speed.
Their supplies are an airhead dropping. Supplies
Yeah, that's enemy supplies. We need to go up and get that. We need to take those trenches. Because we just have to hold Oasis to win. So I forgot to explain, this is the warfare game mode, so these are the objectives. We're defending this one and attacking this one.
Oh shit!
And so we need to at least hold 3 of the 5 objectives to win the game, or we can, when the timer runs out, which is another hour, or we can cap all 5 objectives and we'll also win the game that way.
Tank. Hands of 4 moving east.
I've got the AT gun, but I don't have the Piat, so I'll need supplies and a good spot to build it.
Get him some subs, get a new gun.
Get my shots. Save me.
I think that was our tank. That's a rifleman. Oh, that wasn't the rifleman that killed us, that was someone else. If I could get to Mongol hordes, that would be not a bad spot, actually, to build an AT gun. But yeah, so that's the warfare game mode. Another thing is, so if you're a squad leader, these little icons are the outpost spawns. Only your squad can spawn on them. You can build them anywhere in the blue and anywhere in the red, but only 2 columns deep if you're a squad leader. If you're a recon squad leader, you can build them anywhere in the red. Garrisons can be built in anywhere in the blue for 50 supplies, or anywhere in the first 2 columns of the red for 100 supplies. King and country.
This.
I'm going to turn the squad chat up a bit more. These guys have some nice banter. Put it up at 60%.
Right, was there anyone like to come to the pub? This game is over.
For a good pint of lager. Some scampi and chips.
Let's go over there, give them a good grifo and be back in time for Christmas.
Jolly
Oh, that was this
Except for Endeavour. He's not going to be back in time for Christmas because he'll be over here swearing at them and their weapons.
Alright, let's build this AT gun somewhere.
Yep, I'm here.
Let's build it on the hill, I guess.
Hold on.
Oh, it won't let us build it here. Hang on. Oh, it's alright. I'll find a spot for it. It's just,
Supply truck here.
it's a bit finicky.
So Donkus, the only way I can scout for people holding the Lewis is if I don't go for a sight up.
Gotta look everywhere except at the main.
Yeah,
That tank's fucking useless. That fucking truck just drove past that tank like.
Can't build the
point-blank
AT
range.
gun.
You didn't even fucking see it, even though I'd spotted him.
because bearded apple's in it.
Maybe it's his first game.
I can't move the AT gun because there's someone in the old one that I built back over there, or where is it there?
Yeah, interesting. Sniper bastard.
Get out of the AT gun, you bastard!
Yes, this must be the best way to do it. I can think of no other way to tell the apple to get off.
Yeah, he's not getting out. I did ask him, but he said no. But he's like not in a good spot. Like this has much better visibility of
Fucking little tiddlywinks,
the
lads.
map.
Hey boys, I just saw some guy walk up to a outpost and destroy it with his hands. Can I do that as a rifle?
Yeah, man. Yep. You can destroy outposts and spawn place stuff.
Alright, sweet. Because I was throwing grenades at it like some kind of bot, mate.
Yeah, if it's an outpost, you can kill it with grenades, but if it's a
That is so annoying.
a garrison, you can't kill it.
10 on my friends.
Yeah, I can't do anything because this dude won't get out of the gun. At least someone else is building one at least.
This is how we do it.
Tempted to go and scream at him. Get the fuck out,
I'll load for you, Frog.
I did that, it's mine.
There's a tank to the right, mate. Apparently.
Wait,
Someone
bearing.
pinged it. Can you guys ping that tank again? Just
give me
keep.
bearing.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to ping it.
In the name of the Majesty of the
Give me
Queen.
bearing.
Get out, you scoundrel.
Some
Wait, no, that's our
dickhead.
tank.
It's like
Does get
300.
direction man chat's like, why are there so many squads to the north?
We're a while.
There's fucking enemies here, you moron. What should we do? Just sit in a circle and wait? Some dense
Keep
people
pinging
in
those.
this game.
Those
Leave it,
tanks.
you silly brothers.
No, I'm not sure where it is now. It was pinged earlier. I think it's disappeared. It's a friendly one. There was one. Someone pinged one out this way.
That ping is our tank.
Yeah, I know. Someone pinged another one that was out there somewhere, but I don't know where it's gone.
A fucking lot of guys up on that hill. Ah!
Oh,
Any
someone
chance you can help
just
me
blew
rotate
up.
the gun back?
Yeah. Just tell me when to stop.
Let's keep going.
Is it a Gary or a collection of boxes?
That is our Gary.
Oh, this is us. Never mind.
Can you ping me some people to shoot at?
I would hope. They're up there.
He's good. Far away. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, can I destroy their nodes from here?
I don't know actually if you can destroy nodes or Garys with AT guns. I
Losing the point.
don't
Just
think
You
go
you
have to
can.
destroy
circle.
Garrett nodes, but
Oh,
you
can
can't
you?
destroy nodes.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm shooting at them right now. and
defending
they're not
now.
doing anything.
Yeah, right, okay. For those of you who don't know, nodes are what the engineers can build with supplies to generate resources for the commander to spend. So you've got munitions, manpower, and fuel. And each of those resources allows the commander to activate certain abilities or do certain things.
Oh, they're pushing. Move gun left. Go left slightly. Go left. Go left. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yes, we're taking it out one by one.
Are we getting kills? I don't know. 27, maybe. Taking shots from somewhere. Or I'm getting suppressed somehow anyway. I don't know where that's from. Anyway, I'm going to move up with my squad.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, it's being suppressed, but there's no sound effect. Now there is. Who is shooting me? They're very inaccurate. The sounds of the bullets whizzing, pumping the adrenaline through my bones. Alright. So they're up there-ish, I guess? Wow, we've made a really interesting push. Sort of diagonally. I don't know why people are that deep, though. We need to take a watchtower. Probably need more people here pushing that way as well. What a gorgeous map, though, huh? Maybe we'll switch to a different role the next time we die. Fairburn Sykes. Yeah, I think the MGs are fine. People are calling to nerf the MGs because they can kill at 300, 400 meters on this map fairly easily. I don't think you need to nerf them. I think they're fine as they are. The only thing I'd comment is that the MGs have tracers. I don't know if tracers were invented in the Second World War, so I'm not sure if that's realistic or not, but I'm fine with having tracers for gameplay reasons.
Alright. Defend the point. Defend.
Come on, mate. There's no cover. Smoke bad.
Just killed 2 of them over there, including that MG. There's still one more. Killed the last one. I got their outpost, but their office is up so he can rebuild it. On my body in E6. We still need to push that point, I think. Like, we don't want to let them set up there and push down. It's a shame that the officer respawned. Killed a bunch of them though. I did reasonably well there with the bolt action. Because I'm getting a bit used to it, even though it's got horribly clunky iron sights. Whoa, tons of them there. Yeah, wow. Flares up over that location. Check your map. Lots of infantry up there.
I see. Well, yes,
I'll
indeed.
head back up there. I forgot to change classes, but that's alright. That's the British garrison. Keep an eye out for enemy anti-tank. For king and country. I'm currently actually reading Winston Churchill's memoirs on the Second World War. I've read the first book, Gathering Storm. I'm on the second one, Their Finest Hour, so we're just now getting into the Battle of France. And von Manstein's sickle cut, which was incredibly effective. But it's just interesting reading about it from his perspective, and the political insights as well as the military insights. Fascinating. The coordination or lack thereof between the French, the British, the Belgians. The fact that the Belgians were sticking so brutally to their neutrality that they wouldn't let
OP on ping.
the British and French
Yeah, there's a, yeah, marked it.
enter
Shot a guy
their
in the head
territory
right here.
until the Germans attacked, which meant obviously they were delayed and couldn't dig in at all. I thought I saw someone jump into this trench line.
Yeah, still guys up on
I
that
don't
hill.
think so. Alright, up on that hill. Okay. Copy. Yeah, they must have pulled back. That was cool.
Right.
So that's the only thing they don't have in Hell Let Loose is planes. Maybe one day they'll add planes. Maybe Hell Let Loose 2. Yeah, I see their OP. Try grenade it.
There's a couple hiding on the far side of the hill from their OP.
Oh, died from... got
Fuck,
team
is it-
killed.
Ah,
Don't think my grenade got the OP,
where the
unfortunately.
fuck was he? Right in...
Well, that's a spicy outpost. Yep, OP's gone.
Fuck.
We can see on top of the hill.
We better be careful our point doesn't get flanked.
Yeah, they're contesting Oasis.
Yeah, we've got a lot of squads that are really far north of Watchtower and really far west of Oasis.
Yeah, I just shot at a guy there.
Yeah, I think we're getting hit from the northeast and east.
Enemy supplies coming down on my pen.
Yeah, I see that. We definitely don't want them to set up. Oh. Crap, there's an MG somewhere. Yeah, I got shot from the northeast as well. I'm gonna spawn on that garrison up there.
I'll get an OP up in a second.
Yeah. Should get artillery on that location. These guys are so, like, what are they doing? They're so far north of the objective that they should be pressuring. I don't understand. Alright, let's head... Where are we going? This way. Need to protect this tank too. He's so exposed, he's got no infantry support around him. He's surely gonna get flanked. And someone will put a satchel on him and blow him up.
Got an enemy over there.
Oh, MG over there.
Where the fuck? That was real close. Something near the OP.
Oh crap. Okay, that was a kill. I got shot from somewhere else, so I'll need to take whoever shot me out, if possible. Is that someone?
Guy on ping. Guy on ping moving to us.
Don't know. That's definitely an enemy as well. Oh, is that friendly artillery or enemy? Must be enemy artillery. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they've taken the complete southern area. So much of our team needs to pull back. They're not pressuring Watchtower, they're just fucking about.
Retarded.
Yeah.
I think there's an MG where that first anti-tank gun.
Guy up in the
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're right, I can hear him shooting.
Yeah, I see him right on ping.
How did I not die? I got suppressed
I think
all
he's
hell
from
and
a
back.
different location than see with him.
Oh, goodness. Damn it. Where the hell is that from? I cannot see him. It's just bandage. No, okay, I don't know where he's from. Yeah, that MG's still there. Somewhere. Can't see him, but he can see me.
Multiple windows open. These two, got three of them. Four of them.
Yeah, they're coming down from the hills here as well, to the north. Northeast.
Five down. Oh,
Oh, I got the MG. Fuck yeah. Headshot.
Nice one.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Give me a raise.
I'd like to attack that fucking hill up there, but we move off the point, it starts to get capped.
There's one infantry behind this rock on ping.
Fuck that arty's getting close.
Jeez,
Yeah, but too close for me.
missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Enfield's a pile of fucking shit.
benches.
Am I even getting close to hitting him? I don't know.
I just know if I had a car 98 this thing, I'd have a lot more kills.
Don't know. I find the infield okay, it's just the iron sights are way too big and clunky.
Yeah, it makes it hard to fucking aim over 200 meters.
Yeah. There's enemy infantry down on this ping now.
Oh, that's not good. Freaking. Off sync with the screen.
Ah, I shouldn't have flicked up at the last second there.
So's the British sniper scope. It's fucked. It's like a centimetre out.
So the Lewis is
Got enemy infantry going to this tower behind us. There we go, he died. See, his mistake was proning to bandage in the middle there rather than keeping to zigzag and run around like that. I would not have been able to kill him if he kept zigzagging. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, load the second one. Okay, he hasn't seen me yet, thankfully, so... I think my first shot killed him, but just in case. Put 2 into him. It was too high and then he moved.
east of where you are, Endeavour.
Enemy infantry on ping here.
What's that captain?
They're all up here too.
Near.
No, I thought that hit, but I guess not.
What do you see, Endeavour? Got a garrison on you.
I hit him, but he just jumped behind the hill there. Hit, but that might not be a kill. There we go, nice. 2 headshots. Got them both. And they might have an outpost over the crest of that little hill, hopefully not. You never know. Oh, that's friendly. It's a good thing I missed that shot. Oh, this one, damn. I was holding my breath too long. Alright, let's... Nice. Let's reload. Still not putting any pressure on Watchtower, even though there's a half track right next to it. Which is a stupid spot to put a half track, let's be honest, but still. Don't see any infantry there, just one here. Oh, and one here.
Trade my pin. 2 of them.
Oh, that was someone took a shot with the rocket. Take out the AT gun up behind me, I guess. Distance that's like 330 meters, okay. Someone's still behind that rock.
We're taking this fight. Tried to run up that fucking hill and I had to run straight back down.
You want a freaking turkey shoot just spawn at the garrison on G4 and run directly south from the sea to where you are.
I just missed that guy. Kind of hard to tell where the bullets go. 24 minutes left to defend and we'll win. No idea. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'll have to run down. If I die, I die. I'll just respawn. Hey, Toby, can you drop an ammo box for me? Yeah. Thanks.
Or regular. You decide.
Alright, let's try going. Ooh. Damn, where'd you get shot from? Oh, that half track on point is gone. Unsurprisingly. Oh, that's a big MG. Come on, climb up. There we go. Oh, the artillery is coming in on the point now.
Oh, I love artillery.
Yeah.
We've got RDMGs and rifles.
Yeah, the team needs to pull back.
Still
And
holding it
clear
down.
out the hills.
They're spawning into D5. Doing nothing.
Yeah, fucking Gary's getting rained on.
Yeah, we'll lose it if this pressure doesn't let up. Be GG.
Fuck, I wish the Enfield was a one-hit kill. This is fucking bullshit. Sometimes I hit people.
Yeah, I know, it sucks. Anything over
Fucking
200
303,
meters,
for fuck's sake.
it is ridiculous.
Then drop a cunt. If you got hit with one of these bullets, you'd fucking fall down. You would not be like, oh,
I
I'll
know.
just get up and run that off.
And believe it or not, you can bandage twice, so you have, under an unideal scenario, you'd have to hit someone 4 times to kill them if they bandage each time after the first shots.
Okay. That's an airhead.
Yeah, I see it.
It's a bloody machine gun.
Probably gave away my position a little bit there. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just go for it.
Right, that airhead should be coming right down top here.
Oh my god, come on. Okay, at least I got him before he killed me.
His touchdown is it not over there now? You got fucked up, eh?
Yeah, I got shot by on this fucking coward engine. Yeah, the cunts who can't play any other class.
Let's just hide here for a second, reload. Oh, we've got blood on our heads. They must have some spawns somewhere around here.
Shots.
Just don't know where.
No,
There,
one
They're
still there.
on top of our Gary.
Yeah, they can.
Just took our Gary out.
I think there's supplies in the OP for another.
Fuck me!
Ah, it must have been further behind me.
Sorry, but I'm not getting you from here.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm just gonna try and spawn there. This team's
They're
fucking
pouring
dumb
out of
as
that
dog
bridge.
shit.
Down, brother Gary. At least 5 came out of that right now. OP on there too, OP.
Fuck, we're gonna lose it. On the south side of the point. Oh, the lag. Are they up in there? Is that where they are?
Yep.
Damn, that bombing run. That was hectic.
Oh my God, there's so many on that thing. Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's tons of them.
Did a blind bombing run. Nothing.
Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. He did it a bit too high.
Yeah,
was
he
that
fucking
ours?
dropped it on top of me.
If you drop that further south, he would have gotten a pretty handsome kill streak.
Hmm. Actually, I'm wondering, should we spawn on the garrison?
Luck aces.
Might be
Smash to
worthwhile,
it.
to be honest. They're holding it, but if we can
Still alive.
get behind... In fact, let's switch to the Piat quickly. Just in case
3.
we get an opportunity to shoot the Piat and blow up some infantry
Oh,
with
no.
that.
Luckily.
Oh! And
Maybe I'll put
looks
it
like our tank or AT gun took that out,
That's
fine.
fortunately.
Enemy garrison on ping.
But that might have actually been fortunate that I took out the I took the Piat class.
Enemy garrison
Working base
destroyed.
country, etc.
Holy
etc.
That was
Basically the SAS.
stupid of me.
Yeah, bro, have you ever attempted SAS selection, bro? Did pretty good.
Yeah, aces, I'm putting you up for selection.
Spawn and die, spawn and die.
I love
Fuck's sake.
reviving
One on
someone just to get
ping
fucked,
still.
fucked up by RDA.
To reload.
6.
Alright. We've stabilized a little bit. Just need to figure out where those MGs are.
Where are they coming from,
Good
aces?
defense, guys.
What do you
I
smell?
don't know, I think I've killed them all.
Enemy supplies are getting dropped back here somewhere. That's friendly.
This side's good.
I'm a bit nervous about the north as well.
Has anyone ever had them spawning glitch and they can't spawn in?
Yeah. Usually have to wait for the next cycle.
Sometimes opening and closing your chat also helps.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, this game's got heaps of glitches that have been around for like ages. They still haven't fixed because they probably can't figure it out.
That worked. Thank you, Legends.
No worries.
Fuck it, should we just go to Watchtower? This is...
Let's do it.
And maybe
Let's
we'll
show
see
them how
how
it's
we
done.
do it.
I'm just worried that if we leave, we'll lose Oasis because nobody else on this team will defend it.
Don't worry,
Hold on,
please,
voice of
saying
reason.
you shall be put up for service.
We're the only reason this fucking team hasn't lost.
Oh, where's
We
coming
have
up?
to stay on the objective. I killed a Nazi on the hill! There might be more of them! Yeah, stay on defense. They're not done yet.
No, fuck that.
Yep, further around the side of the hill.
I'm gonna give them a bit of my wibbly!
I like this squad. This is a good squad.
Want some wibbly, you nutty cunts?
Parachute above you guys.
Oh, they're garrisons here, I think. Yeah. And there's an enemy tank. Can you get the Gary squad lead? Nice. I'll go for the tank.
Trying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh shit!
I got
Close.
it! I got it! They all spawned on top of me, but I still got it. Holy shit!
There's another one going up the stairs now.
I killed the remainder of them. The ones that spawned. Amazingly.
That scared the shit out of me. Also, it was like boots. I'm like, ah!
Oh, there's one there. Oh, I saw his head pop up just briefly.
And all I had was my fucking pistol, and I jumped down there. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take the Gary. I'm not gonna bother trying to shoot anyone.
Enemy infantry
Maybe I
on
won't
ping
go
as
on
well.
here.
Yeah, I killed the rest of them that spawned. Except one. I think one got away. He.
Oh, so they're on the fucking north.
He
hill,
failed.
aren't
Let's go for that tank. Do you want to see where that tank went? I think it might have got blowed up. I think that's it there. It's good that we got their garrison though, that'll certainly ease the pressure. Yep, there's one there. Two there actually. Haha, they got me. I got a few kills there, that was not a bad spot. They've got a spawn or a garrison in that, in those ruined buildings directly west of Oasis now, in the red. Let's switch to assault. We'll still play with the bolt action, but we'll get more grenades and smoke grenades. I do want to try playing with like the Sten gun and the Bren gun, but the Bren gun's a bit difficult to use at the moment. One right there. Let's grenade him.
Fuck, I cannot hit shit today.
I think you got him. I heard him scream.
Yeah, third fucking shot though.
Alright.
We're on that fucking hill too. I'm gonna give him a taste of my weapon.
Yeah, they are. They got an MG set up there. They're dropping smoke artillery rounds in now. Let's go around the other way.
See that flare come over the hill?
Yeah. That's a grenade.
Grenades coming over.
Maybe Heck will revive me. Careful, there's an MG. Heck.
Yep. I think I'm below the hill. We'll see. You might get shot though, they're still shooting you.
Yeah, there was one right over the
Big
hill.
bomb and run.
I don't know if I got him, I might have. Oh, we need to spawn in. Starting to lose Oasis. We might take Watchtower though. Maybe. Only 9 minutes to go, so if they die, they should come back to Oasis. At least we're defending. For now. That sounds like grenades.
Close right
Ooh.
outside, in the other side of the compound from ROP.
Yeah, I got killed from that direction, northeast.
Yep, west.
Oh, we're actually taking Watchtower. But, you know, if we weren't defending this point, we certainly would have lost it. So it's good that we were defending. Ugh, stuck on the wall. Stuck on the wall. There's a dude there. Sit there, I'm too exposed.
Everyone's able to flick directly onto me, but I can't do the same.
They just airheaded the point. Look up for an airhead. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Enemy close.
ROP is probably going to go down soon. They're pushing it hard.
He's upstairs.
Is that airhead coming like
I knifed him.
I'm going to throw nades out.
Yeah, enemy airhead's right here.
Nades should get it.
Yeah, nice. Well done.
Oh, I fucking hate these Nazi cunts! Drag me all the way to this fucking desert!
I like this guy, he's making this squad enjoyable. Yeah, you said it. You said it, Clint. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall, innit? Fuck, that MG is roof. Enemy tank rolling up on ping.
Couldn't revive them, it kept like reverting back to zero.
Oh, you fucking
Because he's in a weird spot.
I call you on that, okay? Fucking.
I'm not in the AT role anymore if anyone else wants to take it.
That tank was just big fucking better go for
Got an OP. Nice. Got 2 OPs. Very nice. Yeah, enemy tank on ping. I took out 2 of their outposts though. Oh, if only I was still AT. Or with a satchel or something. Another enemy tank on ping. They're making a mad rush for Oasis, guys. I saw like 3 of them come in. They're in the northern parts of the hills now. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 60 kills, not bad. 24 deaths, but still. I'll switch back to AT. Go with the gun. I'll build it up on the hill. Alright, I'm back as AT. I'm gonna go build a gun up on the hill to the north.
Seems like there's people on that side of the hill. So
If I can get there. Oh no, artillery! died to Artie.
Oh fuck! Just got wrecked by that tank too.
Yeah. I'll spawn there and run down. I'm going to have to spawn in F3 and run all the way south to those supplies to build a AT gun. Our outpost is down as well.
Fuck.
Ooh, that
They're
was weird.
contesting Oasis. They might do it.
Yeah, the supply is coming down somewhere down in like that direction. Enemy supplies, I mean.
Oh, I just put the fucking OP down and got Artie.
The OP didn't go
Fucking
down
hell,
either.
this team's so stupid. I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's quite
I don't know how many fucking
I see
times
it.
I have to tell them that we need backup.
My god, if we lose Oasis, that will be so disappointing.
I can't fucking put an OP down.
I need to get to an AT gun and take out those tanks if at all possible. But it looks like we're going to lose Oasis. Hopefully Commander has a bombing run available.
These cunts should really be ashamed.
Yeah, it would be such a pity if we lost.
Oh, it's pissing me off, man. No one's fucking listening. I keep telling them. Need backup, need AT, need backup, need AT. And then they'd wait till it's too late. And then they'll be like, oh, why didn't you say anything?
Fuck, oh what? How did he see me? Fucking bullshit. Yeah, Gary's gone on Oasis. Half the team just got wiped out by the artillery.
Couldn't move. There's too many spastics in the fucking way.
Yeah, hard. I was fucking stuck in the middle of 10 guys just standing still.
Sounds like heaven.
Look at our squad though, 5.7k defense. No Gary's close by though. Yeah, we're gonna lose it. What a disappointment. And look at our defense score compared to the others. Oh, no commander as well. Just realized I should have jumped in the commander slot.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Now they're making up excuses. Oh, the go was good and Artie. It's like, I asked you fucking ages ago.
Yeah, I've been spamming the chat for the last 15 minutes. At least the last 10 minutes saying, get back and defend.
Look at all the other squad scores. Absolutely pathetic. Except for the hacker squad down the bottom. What the fuck, were they in a tank or something?
Alright, let's try and build the AT gun. Maybe we can get a tank kill. Terrible. Terrible.
Dude, Cloud's just going around executing people.
Yeah, can you shoot him? Can you fucking shoot him there?
Shit, that
Well, I have
sounded
fun
like...
playing with you guys.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
It was a good game.
How did he get there?
Disappointing result, but
Yeah.
we did our job.
We did great, I think. Look at our defense score. 5.8k.
Oh yeah. We were killing it. Fuck, I died 37 times.
Yeah, I died 26. 60 kills though, so I can't complain. 4 vehicles destroyed.
Yeah. At least came out on the positive.
Yeah, yeah. Which is pretty rare for the
guys,
British
yeah,
faction, to be
yeah.
honest. Yeah, nice playing with you all. Well done. Yeah, that's Hell Let Loose, Alamein. Disappointing result. We lost to the Germans, unfortunately, but
Can't say for the rest of the team.
we played well, I think, our squad. did a good job defending Oasis as best we could. But really, like, you
That's not
can't
way
lose
better.
this area and this area. Oh, lost connection to host. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, well, anyway, it was a good game. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you in the next episode, I guess, whenever I play Hell Let Loose again. I'll try showcase a different map. But yeah, see you later.